Well, if it wouldn't happen to be my friend Trail Mix, good to see you. The first one to show up, without a doubt. Where the hell did I... Oh, there it is. Excellent. I want to find my water. Defaulty, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Cheers and welcome. Cheers and welcome, my friend. Alright, let me bring this down a tap. We're all gonna enjoy the meditation music today. Hey now. Doing alright, my friend. As good as you can for the first Monday back to work for Sirius. Not fun. But it wasn't too bad. I can't complain too hard. Thursday's gonna suck more, but that's okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. How is everybody here doing? Hopefully okay. You know, we're just getting the ball rolling. I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Trail Mix again on YouTube, because he's a real homie. He's a real homie. Well, tonight, I was trying to chill, play some Genesys. Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. Have a good time. I've got a friend of mine who apparently placed 12th at regionals with Pure Orchest. Very curious to see that. I haven't played Orchest in a while, but I used to love that deck. Yo, imagine trying to put together a Genesys Orchest build. Maybe we should try that. Oops. There we are. Doesn't Crescendo need a Link Monster? That's the joke, Rakia. That's the joke. I just haven't played it in a while. Dude, I love Orchest. I haven't... Actually, that's a lie. If I said I haven't played in a while, I'd be lying. I think maybe a week ago, at Locals, I was playing it for fun with a friend we were playing Modern. And Modern is not my thing nowadays, but I did give it a try. Anyway. Yeah, dude, this is what I've been goofing around with. Just very recently put together this build of Dragon Rulers with a friend of mine over the weekend. And, it exists. It certainly does exist. I'm going to reorganize things a little bit. I started with a template, and then I worked backwards, and I kind of customized it up. Changed a lot of things. And I'm very new to playing Dragon Rulers, so it's definitely not perfect yet. But I wanted to goof around with this, wanted to give it a try. Specifically because it's degenerate, just like the just like what Dragon Rulers do in the TCG. And Dragon Rulers suck in the TCG, by the way. They're not good. Unfortunately, they're really not good. Unless you're Sunny P. If your name is Sunny P, then you can play Dragon Rulers well in the TCG. I think you get like a skill card, like in Duel Links. But if your name's Logan, it doesn't work out as well for you. Just definitely doesn't. Give me 1 second, guys. But yeah, this is what I want to start with. I can't promise it's going to go well, but we can at the very least give it a college try and see where it gets us. And I'm going to not accidentally join Advanced Rated, because I do that way too often. The Rose Dragons are important. Okay. Alright, hold up. These are super important. And you could even make a case to play more of this one. You definitely could, because on normal summon this isn't bad either. But in an ideal world, you're normal summoning this one, and then you can sync up into a 10, special summon this one from deck, and that gives you another level 10 synchro. And you can even theoretically go for a third one, but I'm going to be honest, I don't think I usually go for the third one. Maybe sometimes. But, in fact, you can still get to the third one even if you don't search the Basil Rose Shoot. But that's one way to do it. The other thing you can do is you can search the White Rose Dragon and either just special summon it onto the field so you can end on a Bramble Rose, which gives you a quick effect tag out for Black Rose on your opponent's turn, or burns them for 600 for every activation, which is insane. Really good. So, I don't know. There are some really cool boards you can stick up with this deck. Now, mind you, when you end on that, that's kind of more of like a backup plan, I guess you could say, because ideal end board is usually going to include Chasma and this guy right here, Mr. Newman. Now, the cool thing about Mr. Newman here, we actually can swap out win conditions depending on what the matchup is. Thank you, Defaulty. That's correct. Usually 2 synchros and the Chasma is what you're going for. Rock the Chasma. Yeah. I gotta say, though, without a doubt, like, this deck does not put up layered interrupts. It's build-a-board, and it's, like, monster board, so, you know, Dark Ruler, not gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still noodling through that, but I think the best way to see how it's gonna work is just to give it a try. You know what I mean? So, we're just gonna give it a fair shake. I'm gonna warn you all right now. Definitely gonna make mistakes, without a doubt. Is what it is. We're gonna do our best. Shout out to everyone who's joined us on YouTube and Twitch. LoganJYA. Feel free to hit that subscribe or follow, and big chill with us. We've been streaming for a long time. Just keep it casual nowadays. Do it when we feel like it and have a good time. Anybody who's along for the ride, we appreciate. And maybe you can learn a thing or two from this old wisdom. I've been playing this game for far too long. Longer than I'd like to admit. The Towers is a good backup. Yeah, in theory, you can stick him up too. But that's like, I don't know how easy of a turn 0 play that is. You mean the one that requires everybody? You can do it. You can. I just don't know. Like, should I try to go for that on turn 0? Is that the move? I don't know. Oh, you bet. You bet there's a Jinzo in the side deck. I mean, yes, I know how to make it. I know how to make it. What I'm saying is that worth going for on turn 0 instead of Chasma and 2 synchros? Not bad turn 3. Yeah, see, I'm in agreement with that. I'm in 100% agreement with that. Sure. There's a new spell card that's out, too. But the spell card can be kind of bricky. I'm not sold on it yet. So, I don't know. Dude, not a lot of people on today? Come on, dude. It's after work. Let's have fun. Should all enjoy some Yugs together. That's the game plan. Fun, mostly old school, no extra decks, past fusion. I wonder what that guy's playing. Should I just hop in there with Dragon and see what happens? No, I'm kidding. My buddy Jack would be joking right now in chat about how long it's taken to find a match right now. It is kind of ridiculous, though. It is kind of ridiculous. A lot of people on today, though. 1,100 on a Monday night is not bad. Is that Jib up there? Yeah, you bet it is. Old reliable. But nobody looking for a rated game at the moment. Dueling guy who cares. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rated. That's not a lot. 5 rated games happening right now. There's 10 people who we know are playing rated, and then another 4 who are playing unrated. That's not a lot. That's not a lot of people playing Genesys right now, dog. That's not a great sign. I mean, I don't know. You guys got to tell me. Are there other simulators where people are playing Genesys right now? Because if that's the case, maybe we just got to try that instead. I could put something together for the TCG, but that wasn't my intention for right now. I wonder what Austin's playing. Maybe we need to soft reset it. Look at that, and he's got the Luffy picture. I love that. Magistus, Drykage, yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. I'm not shocked. This guy's great, by the way. Everyone should go subscribe to him if you like looking at DB stuff or if you're a YuGiOh fan. Without a doubt. Without a single moment of hesitation. He is great. I'm excited to see it, Defaulty. Do you want to tell us what it be? Give us a little something something. Let me know what we got to look forward to. What are you going to be terrorizing your locals with? Phantasm Spiral with 12 Dominus cards. I like it. I like it. Yo. I dig that. The Dominus cards be strong, dude. And Phantasm Spiral, man, yo, that's a lot of hand traps. I need to see that list. That's probably crazy. Mr. Machine Guy. Oy, 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 oy. 12 total DB, or 12 total Genesys players on DB right now. Let's cook. Alright, we're going in. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Alright, we've got 10 of them. Show me one going second card. That's 0 going second cards. All good. Not a terrible hand, though. When you see something like that, that's not bad. Oh, by the way, this ticks me off so much that you just can't see the attack and defense stats of your monsters anymore. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't see a toggle. And I hate this deck, too. Oh, that's alright. Killer Tune, good deck. Enacraft, silly. So this is a pretty good going second start right here. I'm just going to tell you straight up for free. We can normal summon this, special this from hand, and just threaten to Black Rose him. I gotta check this real quick. So this is, I think, mandatory Chainlink 1, unfortunately. So even if we floated off of this, whatever we summon would be destroyed, which is mid. But it's alright. It's not terrible. I'm not gonna cry. I didn't even read that card. Oh, this stupid thing. This is the Book of Moon one? Fun spells are fun. Oh, that's his name. Okay. Yeah, you can search a Sinful Spoils card. It's no problem. Hey, Mike. I know that Black Rose isn't meant... I'm sorry. I misspoke. Mandatory Chainlink 1. It's when this card is summoned. So I think this has to be Chainlink 1. I misspoke. Unless I can choose. If I can choose to make this Chainlink 2, then that's great. But I don't think I can. I would need someone more educated to inform me as to if I can or not. What the hell is this? Witchcraft Vice Madame? What the hell is this? On a spell card or effect, or a non-fusion spellcaster monster effect. So there's a Witchcrafter deck? One of these is like a custom card, I'm pretty sure. This could be cool. Wait, no, this is what... YuGiOh, you're confusing me. That doesn't make sense. Let me read this again. No, when just means the fact the final action is synchro summon, so you can Chainlink 2. The summon can't be on Chainlink 2 or higher as it misses timing. That's what I don't understand. Like, I'm still confused. Alright, well, whatever. It doesn't matter because... I'm still just gonna try and board wipe him. Like, I don't understand. I don't even understand what this M board is. You can turn one for sure. Okay. Okay. This is scary. We're scaring him. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him. Yo, dude, hold up. Now I see why people were playing Dandelion in this. You can just send Dandelion off this and then get 2 free... Oh, same problem, isn't it? No, it's not. That would be different. You could send Dandelion off of this and get 2 free tokens. What's the point of the tokens? It's like... Doesn't matter at all. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna do it again afterwards. It'll be funny. He will get to summon from deck, though, if I do that. Which would kind of suck. I am feeling very greedy, though, about going for this Black Rose and then playing with my actual deck. I'm going to try it. Let's see what happens. Hey now. Sure. How you doing, Stanny? Alright, whatever. That doesn't matter. Alright, it's go time. Here he comes. That's sick. This cannot be destroyed by card trick? No, we're fine. That's fine. Do we risk it? I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just free 2 cards. And then this searches and replaces itself. That's broken. Isn't that broken? I think I'm going to kill him, so I don't think I need to... Oh, that's game. Yeah, that's game. Whose effect do we want to duplicate right now? Neither of these can attack, so like I have to use them, and then I'm just gonna summon bodies. Is there anybody who gives me a negate up in here? I mean, this guy obviously does, but like I don't know. He said no. He was like fiending about the no hand traps there for a second. I'm like, I don't think he's got nothing. I can search one, I can send one. Or wait, just hold this for a reborn later. Oh wait, no, I used both Redux. Alright, that's fine. I can't even check my own freaking attack stats. This is so frustrating. How do I get the points to go away? Like, it's... I think... Let me think. I mean, 3 plus that and that is game, so I mean, that's fine. Just do that. Banish, declare. Oh, you liar. You actual liar. You suck. I'll just send it. Do I have to use its effect? That sucks. Now, I can't send Blaster because that's like the one thing that I can't do is pop a card. That would be bad. I could copy somebody else and then just summon it. That's fine. Banish you. Tempest is the only one I haven't used. And I could have triggered it right there, couldn't I? Oh no, Tempest got hand trapped. Yeah, duh. I think Blaster is the only one I got. Yeah. I think I already used Tidal, didn't I? Oh, there you go. Good move. Thank you. There we go. Excellent. Not exactly sure what his deck does, but I think it summons things from the extra with 2,000 or more attack. So this might be funny. This card's so cool. I don't know. This was in the template that I downloaded, and I was so excited by this card. I've never seen it before. I was like, whoa, that's kind of cool. It's like a free hand trap. It's not a good one, but it's free, and it's attributed, and it's level 7. Like, that's kind of nice. So we'll probably side out the Newman since we're going second. I'm trying to decide if... I think everything else should be fine. We'll just bring in 3 of this guy, and that should be fine. I haven't learned the siding patterns yet, in case that wasn't obvious, because I've, again, only really just started playing this deck. I don't love that. Stealth drag and ruler support accurate. Miradora. That's what it's called. Miradora. Yeah, let's give that a try. That could be cool. And the Fua can draw his cards too. He clearly goes in the extra. And we opened it. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe we'll get to use it on him. This hand's not bad. This hand's not bad. Can't complain. Yeah, Reiki. This is my first or second time playing with it. I played with it over the weekend against my friend, and I was actually getting bodied until I broke out the Megalith. Then I started doing the bodying. He was playing Mermel in Genesys. It was tricky. So what's this one? Oh, that's a pretty easy. Sure. Okay. I think he's just going to fold to this. He's got to mix attributes here. Let's go for this first. Discard you, discard you, I guess. Yeah. Let's go for blaster from deck. Title could search one. This can search a name, or it can search... Oh, I'm an idiot. I did it again. I could have just, like, normal summoned Roxrose, search the other thing, and then do the crazy thing. I can still do that. Like, I biffed. That's okay. Like, actually, you know, it's still worth it, I think. Let's see what happens. I think I'm still gonna... I'm gonna do it even after doing that. I was just setting it up with extra steps. I'm just gonna do it again. Alright, I'm starting to think that Roxrose might need to be a 3 of, because this card feels broken. That might be cheating. Hold on. This card doesn't mention that, does it? Oh, that's ass. This does not mention it. I had to read this like 3 times. JK. Yeah, I'm trying it, Jack. I'm trying it. Didn't mention it. What's gonna be our most... I mean, I could use this to start breaking down the board, I guess, and it'll get massive. I could also go for the Master Pater, and he has a banished card, which will turn this into a negate, which is crazy. And then I can summon it back, and then I can make this, and then I can summon another ruler. Yeah, let's do that. That seems crazy. And then that'll banish, and then we'll go for game. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I haven't used either one of their effects yet, so I can go... Oh, fudge. But I need to, I don't need to do anything. What the hell is that? Okay, I guess that's fine. Sure. Oh, that gets rid of my negate. Yeah, that's fair. If he's high, if he's long holding the Nibiru word, then he's just being chilling. Declare effect of this. Ah. Oh. Super punished. Okay, sure. I deserve that one. I definitely deserve that one. Should have just used this to summon it back instead of getting greedy with it. But I was like, oh, I can reuse the materials for it. Now if I want to summon another dragon ruler, what do I have to do? I have to crash this? That's terrible. Oh no, this is a dragon. Insane. Whoever said that this is stealth dragon ruler support, you be right. Let's see how much more pressure Chasm can put up. Because I have both blasters in rotation, I can't use blaster again. Let me think. I can go for Chasm, send any other name, or we can do a title, send another name, and that'll be another summon. But that's not, like, you know, gonna kill him. He might just get another turn. I have to read the Armed Dragon stuff, and I don't own it, so, like, I was also trying to build this deck IRL, so I didn't really worry about it. Alright, Jack, we're going to take a look after this. I'm going to banish him. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. He must have a nib, though. I feel like if he Veilered this, beyond just trying to take... Nah, he probably has a nib. I could raid and steal. That's funny. But... Or big guy steal the raiding, but... That's not good. I think if any... Oh, I don't have a good target to summon off a Chasm anymore, though. Alright, if I summon here... I can use it to Reborn. But I wouldn't have a target engrave at first, legally, and it's not going to make that much of a difference, so... Yeah, fuck it, let's just go battle phase. They're Ben 10s? Okay, stop. Alright. If they're that good, then we'll order them. Like, we'll read them together after this, and we'll pass judgment upon them. Let's do this. And I'll just... I can't even blaster a freaking card right now, which sucks. Should probably do this in end phase, but really, it doesn't matter, I guess. Hey, Numa, my brother. I'm doing okay. How are you doing, my friend? Love this guy. Numa's a good guy. I can use this to search this, and that's kind of cute. Let's do that. Because I sided out the broken Wincon, because I didn't think I was going to use it. And I can't even blaster on his turn. The only thing I'll be able to do is, I guess, reborn something? I don't know. That's kind of the best I could do is search this. And I've got this as an interrupt. It's a pop, I guess. It's not terrible. Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. I'm having a good time with this, though. I really am having a good time with this deck. It's fun. It's really fun. I think here... I actually can't pop it, so I'm lying to him right now. Oh, that's quick effect. Yeah, you're good, Chief. You're good. And this is going to reset itself. I don't know what this does. Oh, that's cool. I love how Jack put it in terms that I could understand. He's like, Logan, hear me out. The Dark Arm stuff or the Armed Dragon stuff, bro, that's Ben 10. I'm like, oh. So we're gonna, I guess, level this deck up after this. I'm curious to see how we do it. I mean, yeah, you know, we're gonna chain that. You already know we're gonna chain that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course. Let's put back Blaster. Does it have to be light or dark, or it can be? No, it can be any. Ah, that's fair. But little does he know that we have this now. I didn't read this. Ah, so he's using this. Magistus or Witchcrafter from deck. Sure, that's fine. Let's see where this goes. Read. We can chain to this. That won't be a problem. If he goes for the effect, though. Oh, wait. Only protects Witchcrafters. I'm having so much fun with it, bro. I'm having so much fun with it. I'm still learning, but I'm having fun. Yeah, okay, that works. But he can't attempt the effect again, so that was pretty good. It's good that we waited, because he can't attempt the effect again. That sucks. Is that a 7? No, it's, I was hoping we could get him into the extra deck. That'd be nice. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, perfect. Confusion confession. That's funny. Yeah, that's fine. If you're gonna run over this, that's fine. I'll float. Yep. That's 1. It was up to 34. We take 400. Claire affected this. Special summon. It's got to be a big one, so we'll bring out. Why not? Let's bring out Blaster. Maybe should have been Tempest. Doesn't matter. It's just gonna do the same thing. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, I appreciate you popping by, Aiden, for real. This is what I do, like once a week, maybe twice. I just hop on, play some games, have a good time. That's how we do it nowadays. This sucks. He kind of established a presence. We've got a pretty stacked grave, though, and he's at 19, so I think we'll be okay. We just gotta work through that, and that's a quick effect, too, so not great. And if they be destroyed, they won't be. Tricky, Richard. That's a funny draw. Okay. So we gotta bait that first. And they're both witchcrafters? Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's see what we can do. I think Cheng Yang is still gonna be one of our best friends for this situation. Let me see. Ah, that's a once per turn. That'd be too good if it wasn't. Okay. It's 28-24, and they'll all get big. Start with you, I guess. If this gets DD crowed, though, then I'm kind of up the creek. It's fine. Black Rose Engine would be so good right now. It's a shame. I kind of played it wastefully. How big is its butt? 2800 butt? Aw, triple. Thanks for the sub, homie. Love it. Love it, brother. Cheers. Legalize it. Legalize it. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Let's hit him with this. That's fine. This dies, I search a droplet, and I still have one title in deck, right? Yeah, I do. That's fine. I just need to do 1900, that's all I need. That's one interrupt out of the way. But I can't do jack about this right now. I mean, let's see how this goes. And popping them isn't going to do anything either. I think this one's also a pop, right? They're all just pops, and this is going to get negated. And that can activate in damage step. I don't see a win right now. Alright, let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. We go for this, he negates it. I can summon, attempt to swing. I think I still lose. I think I still lose. This will send for cost though, so let's give that a try. This at the very least will bait it. No, I don't even know if it will bait it, TBH. I'm gonna try and copy Redox. Detach. Who'd we just use? We use that? Alright. Oh, but I already used that effect already this turn. I don't know, it is what it is. Send Redox. It's fine. I've already used Tempest. I'm pretty sure I've already used Blaster. Redox is the only one I have left. I have no way of putting Blaster back in the deck right now. I don't know if I can do any substantial amount of damage. I can try and outgrind him. There's a chance. Yeah, dude, siding out the win con really hurt. I think if we kept that in, we'd be in a better spot right now. Yeah, I don't know. That's alright. And he pitched Holiday. We know he has the Confusion one in hand still. So if I swing him with this, it'll just die. Ah! I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I have one. No, I haven't yet, Aiden. I haven't talked about it yet. We're going to get to that after this game. This is the first game I'm playing tonight. It's been a long one, though. It's been a long, grueling process. It was bitter work. In the words of our homeboy Roku. 1 second, guys. I'm still here. Alright, alright. Should we do the Banlist banner? Should we talk about it? Now, I have to say this one with a big grain of salt because I'm a bit more ignorant nowadays. Oh, this sucks. That's gonna hurt. He can just go for a Psychic End and I'll lose. High key. Hail the Drykage. God bless. Yeah, dude. So, you know, I've been meaning to talk about this part in particular when it comes to the ban list. The fact that they're definitely going to ban Herald of the Arclight. And that has been hard for me to sit with. Because it's basically going to kill the perfection build of Drytron. You can say, Logan, why does it kill it? You can still send other things. You can't send anything good off a Diviner anymore. The whole point of Diviner is that it would be your normal summon search. Like, the cool thing about the perfection build of Drytron is that you're able to, how do I say this? Set up infinite negates, but all those cards that you search to your hand do something on their own, too. I summon Petite Angel if you have to. Oh, no, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Oh. Yeah, facts. I agree. I agree. Jack, I agree. Well, hang on, let me read this one. Yeah, that's fine. 'Cause this negating it doesn't do anything. This is... Oh, I should have just summoned it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I think he's going to go in again. Let's see. Yeah, he's going in again. He can chain it to this. I think I'm just going to lose here. I'm just going to concede. I'm going to save his time. I think game 3 should be a lot more favorable for us. TBH. should have checked the stats of his guys a little closer. But I'm pretty sure 1800. I think we're going to be okay with Newman. I think Newman will get the job done. That plus this. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Let's just give this a go and see how it goes. I'm doing great, Bango. I'm just chilling right now, having a good time. This is fine. This is my first time opening with this card, which means you can do the anti-Nibiru board. This first. So we'll grab a big Redox and definitely can grab a Redox, and I think what, a blaster, a big blaster? That makes most sense, right? No, that's what I just pitched, you idiot. Can add this for follow-up in theory. In theory, that's not bad, because we can search the other guy. No, we can't search the other guy. That's what we learned. That's what we learned just a second ago, that the White Rose is not very good. I'm not thinking. Isn't there something else that triggers? Whatever. Just have fun. Just have fun. It doesn't matter. Let's get you out of the way. Normal summon you. Roxrose. So Roxrose really can't search White Rose. I have to make sure this is true. That's insane. Yeah, I have to rethink this. I have to rethink this engine a bit more. Go for title next, I guess. I still have to make sure I'm going to have enough materials to do the thing. I could also play a rank 3 and no, it's stupid, Logan. Stop thinking about stupid shit. Go for the Master Debater. Have I already blastered this turn? Oh, that was dumb. I probably should have banished Blaster. Blaster can add a baby blaster, and then I can discard special it. Man, it's hurting my brain. It's really hurting my brain. Oh. Oh. I am stupid. If he's hard on me about it, that's fine. Alright, that's fine. Back to this. Search burner. Now how am I going to banish the next one? Have I titled yet? I don't think I've used title yet. No, I've only used stream. Yeah, we can still use title. So I can make another 10. Then I can use title to banish the redox, and then I can use this to summon them back. That's crazy. Oh, have I just not gone into Tempest at all yet? Wow, I just suck. I just suck, guys. I suck. I should have definitely used Lightning like crazy earlier, and that would have been smart, but I don't know any better. I don't know no better. I'm still learning. Oh wait, but I can do this. And then I can use Despater to summon that back. That's crazy. That sucks. Alright, that's fine. If he did it on this, he would have won. Well, not won, but he would have been a lot better off. That's fine. I'll go for Chang Yang. Oh, I could have negated that too. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Don't worry. I really wanted to save that for his turn, because we know he plays light monsters. Wink. Yeah, set one. That's fine. And phase, declare fact. See, look, guys, we're learning. Send the Newman. Alright, let's see if the Newman board is enough. I'm curious. This is gonna be fun. I've got a negate for like every attribute in the game. The Jerry Newman show. God, yes. Big Newman energy. That's fine. I did a take back. I'm not going to be a shark here, guys. I'm going to let him do a take back. Now, well, he summoned it in defense, so we're chilling. I'll stick to the original plan. Doesn't change what I want to do. This sucks, though, because I have to wait for him to try something. I mean, I can wait till damage step, negate activation, and damage step. And can he use the other one? No, he can't use that in damage step, so this is fine. We just have to play the long game here. And that's okay. Wait, what? No, that's okay. I didn't know that that was a thing. Alright, now I'm a little frustrated, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't have anything I can do anything about that. Whatever. It's fine. Deck's got infinite follow-up. It's okay. Maybe it would have been smarter to go for the other one that says he can't summon any little guys. But I didn't know any better, in all honesty. That's alright. Ow. Alright, it definitely would have been better to do it for the little guys. But I don't know if he has another spell in hand to pitch for this, or reveal for this. Oh, ha ha ha. It can be literally anything. As long as the last card in his hand is a spell, which it definitely is, he wouldn't have been dumb enough to use them all. As long as he kept one, then I'm in trouble. No spell. Alright, cool. That's the first one I've ever gotten with Dragon Rulers. Now let's learn about the armed dragons. What's this say? So it's 800 attack points. Newman, Erat, Testudo. It's just the same thing. Testudo, Erat, Newman. Yeah. I don't get it. They're so cute, though. It's just a little turtle guy. It's just a little turtle guy. He's chilling out. This is the guy in the shade. This is the guy in the sun. I love him. And then we got Jinzo on the side, of course, for any trap matchups. And End of Anubis is broken. This card can be special summoned, and it's basically Abyss Dweller. So if you're playing against a deck that's graveyard reliant, you just stick this up. Level 3/5 pile. And the one that costs 3. Alright. Armed Dragon. Night Armed Dragon. Dude, there's so many of these cards. That's crazy. I saw a list that played it, and it played, I think, like one of each. Not the old ones, like the good ones. 3, 5, 7, and then pile. Wherever that is. That's what the old list that I saw played. But let's also read this one, because I can easily just cut this out of the side. I don't need it. Let me read this one, though. If you special summon a level 5 or higher dragon monsters, special summon this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, you can make this card's attribute and level become the same as one of your banished dragon monsters. Crazy. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one dragon monster you control. It gains 1,000 attack. Neither player can activate cards with effect response to this effect. Sure, I guess. That's okay. So, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it level mods, which is decent. That's an okay card. Let's read this one. They also have an E-Tally, right? Yeah, so you could theoretically summon this one out from deck. This card's probably pretty broken, I'd assume. This is just... Yeah, that's pretty broken. You can send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Send this card from your field to the graveyard. You can do special summon level 5 or lower armed dragon monster from your hand or deck. So you summon this one. Armed dragon monster from your hand or deck. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, so using their own effects triggers their other effects too? Am I understanding that correctly? Oh. Oh. Because this sends on resolution. Right, okay. So this one they just level up into one each other, right? This just searches one. What? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna save this as 61. Hey now, what's up, Caddy? How you doing, homie? Anyway, I did a little bit of the Banlist talk. I should probably do a little bit more of the Banlist talk, too, after we get this figured out. But I'm, like, kinda shook. Yo, Mike the Maz still around? What's up, dude? Oh, gosh, yes. Oh, gosh, yes. Shout out to the Maz for always being here since day one. Absolute legend. Well, wait, do you use their effects to summon out the other copies, Jack? Or is it just like if it's in hand, great. This is a draw card, this is a search, and then this is a... also a search. Like, do you ever cycle through them? Is it worth cycling through them? Yeah, I was gonna say that never happens. Okay. Okay, I gotta noodle on this more. This is gonna take some thought. Oh, did I accidentally... No, I didn't. This is a new build. It's fine. Okay, I think I gotta noodle on it a bit more, guys. It's certainly a good idea, though. Alright, let's do this little bit of Banlist talk. Let's do a little bit of Banlist talk. This is going to be down and dirty, too. Like, if I turn this into a real video, I'll probably do this again at a later time when I'm a bit more awake. LMAO. But... let's start here. Let's start here with the one I already mentioned. This card's getting banned, unfortunately. And that's upsetting to me. It really is. I really don't know what we're gonna do in Drytron after this card gets banned in the Perfection build. The Perfection build might just be dead in the TCG if this card goes. That's also true, I think, for any Diviner build. Like, you just wouldn't play Diviner anymore. It's still good in, like, what's that other deck called? Bango, I wish. I would really like that. Mitsu needs substantial hits. The thing about hitting this card, though, is that it's such cross-cutting effectiveness. Because you're killing Yummy Mitsu synergy, and you're also taking out one of the biggest, most powerful end-board pieces for Yummy. So I think it makes sense for them to get rid of this card, unfortunately. I think it's an inevitability. Card was always too good. Now, what else is going to happen? I mean, this one I don't think is surprising to say, but A lot of people are on the bandwagon of this one going to 1. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Having Jokel go to 1, I wouldn't be surprised. I also wouldn't be surprised if it was both these guys going to 1, if they were hitting the engine hard, or maybe this and that, but I don't know, I'm dubious. This engine isn't even seeing enough, like, substantial play, I don't think. Like, I'd have to go check YuGiOh top decks, because I'm not in it in terms of what's winning right now. Look, let's go see what's been topping recently. Oh, is this the... That's not the real website anymore. Is this website doing TCG right now? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Last 1 month. I don't want to search by deck type. I want to see. Wow, pure branded? That's something. Yeah, Drykage still crazy. I mean, I've seen people say 5 mana to 1. I don't know if I agree with that. Like, I'd like it. I'd certainly like it. The deck's still very playable. It's like when they put Ben 10 to 1, you know what I mean? The deck is still pretty flipping good. So I think it's like a safe hit. I don't think it is going to be that impactful. But for K9, I'm thinking either both of these to 1, maybe just the Jokel to 1, or maybe it's Nori and Jokel to 1. But that's my prediction for K9. For Drykage, it might be 5 mana to 1. That doesn't kill the deck. Anybody who says that it kills the deck is being hyperbolic. It kills the... I hard opened the 5 mana, so now I'm comboing super hard on your turn. Part of Drykage. It's kind of like when they put the Millers to 1. What else we got? This is that broken Mitsurugi card. Maybe put this to 1 too. Maybe put this to 1 as well. Low key. Habakiri to 1, maybe. Or at the very least, you know, you ban Arclight, and then maybe you also put Prayers to 1. Or is Prayers already out 1? No, it's not. Prayers to 1. Put both these to 1. That feels pretty good. Deck still exists, but... Who's that, Hanko? I didn't. I'm kind of just going off the rip right now. Look, this guy comes in here and he's like shamelessly plugging the article. He's like, oh, whoa, you're talking about the Banlist, Logan. Why don't you go look at my article? Yeah, of course, man. I'll go take a look at your article. Hold on. Well, let's see how much of the same wavelength we're on so far. So we were talking... All this stuff, though, is so obvious. I feel like this is obvious. I'm trying to think of some sort of hot take, but I'm not as plugged in right now. Yeah. I'm gonna... we'll do a compare and contrast. But like I was just saying, I'm not super plugged in right now into the TCG as much as I used to be. Hang on, I just have to see what the hell this is. Is this real? Striker Mitsu? Isn't that just super conflicting? I don't know. Striker players have far bigger brains than I do. Love that card. Well, we know Striker's not going to get hit anytime soon. Also, let me be real. I don't think they're going to hit these cards either. They're putting this crap in like a structure deck in a few months. So I don't think it's actually going to get hit. No, you did? Alright. Give me 1 sec. Oh, cool. And I'll check that out after this, too. Well, I mean, hang on. Give me 1 sec. Aww. It's loading up. Anyway, while we're at it, Let me keep consulting over here. I don't think Lunalight's getting hit. Dominus cards. Oh! Ah, yeah, this one. This card, I don't even know if it will or not, but it's a card that could theoretically go to 1 in my opinion. It's that good. But if it goes to 1, then it's like a really sacky one of... And it kind of goes against the spirit of the card's design. Like, the Dominus cards are designed to restrict your main deck building. So, I don't know. I don't actually think this card's going to hit per se. Maybe to 2, I guess. I don't know. But I do think it's a card that's power level is worthy of getting hit. Is that fair to say? I think that's fair to say. Dude, what's up with this thing? It's not even loading. Yeah, Hango, it's not loading, bro, but it's all good. Don't worry. Alright. Direct hits to Yummy. Let's think about that, because that needs to happen too. And this is another situation where I'm definitely not educated enough to make a determination. I mean, I'd love Yummy to get banned. The, the Link 1. I'd love for this card to get banned straight up, but it's not going to happen. It's probably... Unless they pull a 6am. When 6am support first came out, oh baby, they put it straight in the dirt. I can see this card going to 1 though. I can see this going to 1. They have to wait to make their mint off of this first. They have to reprint it into the ground. And then they'll hit it more properly. That's my anticipation with that. If I would have to look to a real Yummy player to tell me which one out of the main deck makes the most sense for a consistency hit. Maybe it's this one to 1. Maybe it's what's the new one? This one? This is the one that adds a spell trap to your hand. This card's supposed to affect a synchro monster. You can feel spell. Yeah. I don't even know if it's that one. It might be though. It might be this one. But I think this is the one that makes the most sense. It's gonna be one of these 2 to 1 is my guess. And when they want to put this deck in the dirt, they can ban this card outright. But I don't think it's any of these guys. I don't. I've played against the deck a few times, so I mean I have a rough idea. What's this? This is a new card. It's not out yet. Once returned, you can pay you can get 1,000 life points if you do. Your opponent pays 100 life points. Sure. Okay. During your main phase or your opponent's battle phase, send 2 face up. You have a card you control your around. Okay. That seems kind of mid. Ah, that card's even worse though. Look at them. It's just spilt. They're all spilt. Sag. All right. Let me think. Anything else crazy? Yo, this guy was unironically playing Tyrus. I just sold a copy of this card because it spiked up like crazy. I was like, yo, I need some money. let me get that free cash. Oh, because he's playing K9 cards. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Is there anything generic that might get hit right now? Or might be brought back? Not that I know of. I don't think they're going to hit Lunalight. The decks could, though. If I was going to play, like, if I was actually going to try and play modern meta, I would highly consider playing this deck, because I think this deck is good and fun. I don't know. How? Yeah, I guess Radiant. I saw Robbie Cole talk about that. Sesko, excuse me, Sesko Stan. I saw Robbie Cole mention that Featherstorm's gonna stick around, so Radiant Typhoon can play it. I think that's possible. I certainly think it's possible. I don't know if that's per se what they're going to do, but I can see the logic. I don't love it. I think they could very safely ban that card. Is it even seeing a crazy amount of play right now, though? Like, is Yummy playing it? No. What's playing it right now? Ryzeal's a dead deck. No one plays that anymore. This still exists, doesn't it? The stupid flipping... Yeah, that needs to be banned. Like, why? Why did they not ban that one? They banned literally every other one. That makes no sense. Like, this one ban makes no sense. This one... Like, what? Was Adamanticators going crazy? They just needed to ban the drought. That was so dumb. When I first read this, I was like, yeah, dude, they, what do you call it? They banned this one. I thought the drought was this one. Like, you know, no water, so it's drought. No, that doesn't make any sense. Ban the shit out of this card. Just get it out of here, please. They could put Thrust to 1. That would be a good... Yo, I know you're saying it should stay at 3, but I think high key, that to 1 is a really good choice. No, I disagree on Zombie Vampire. I love that card. I really don't want to see that card get banned, especially before they reprint the Horus cards. I sold my Horus cards. My Topping Orcus Horus cards, I sold them. Had to get rid of them. And I sold them well before the announcement of the reprint, which was good. But I do want those common reprints when they come out. That's for darn sure. They just forgore the rank 8 into Tachyon for water. I mean, come on. That one's obvious. They gotta ban the barrier statue. I think that's without a doubt. That's not true, Cisco Stan. There's still the rank 6 that mills. I don't know. No, that's just cleanup, though. This deck is still very playable without this card. In my opinion. Can't they also go for Newman, too, if they wanted to? They can go Newman instead. There you go. That's crazy. This deck got top 8? The RBs? I gotta check that out. It's definitely not something that's gonna get hit, though, so I don't think you have to worry about that. I also don't foresee any negative changes for Branded. I think Vanquish Soul got hit hard enough, so if anybody still does well with Vanquish Soul, they earned it. Anything else sticking out to me? What is this? What even is this? Oh, DDD! A topping DDD list? That's epic. That's really cool. This deck is kind of an enigma to me, but I do like what I'm seeing. Yo, bro, you're playing Dark Spirit's Mastery? I guess so. I guess there's a lot of search targets. Why wouldn't you tech in a Lava Golem, though? I feel like, well, maybe I'm being silly. Maybe that's not worth. Malice is... Do we think Malice is going to get hit again? My buddy Miles would say maybe, but I don't know. What's CT? What's that mean? Oh, this is OCG. Oh, okay. So I went too far. I went into OCG territory. Let's go see what's in the spicy category. I mean, yeah, of course. What's this? Oh, wow, Dragoonity. This is an OCG list, obviously, but that's pretty cool. Very different format, though, so... For hire? At the end of December? Malice for hire? What the heck? What the heck? That's crazy. I don't think they're going to hit Malice any harder. I think the deck is where it needs to be. I could be wrong on that, though. No, I don't see them hitting Droll in the TCG. I don't think they're going to hit Droll in the TCG. I wish. Like, as a Drytron player, my heart says, yes, hit Droll. But, no, I don't know. There's too many hand traps in existence right now that are unabated, and, like, Droll is also kind of a... It feels more balanced when all of the Charmies are playable at 3 of a piece, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That one gets a little bit more of a pass in my mind. Maybe I'm going crazy here, guys. If I'm wrong on that, so be it. But, yeah, that's my thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, I do want to check it. Oh, well, no, very different. Pendulum Magician, very different here versus there. Genesys lists. Oh, well, this is banned now, I guess. Okay, what do we got here? Goblin? No, fuck that. White Forest Azamina, sure. Alright, I'm getting off track here, guys. I'm getting off track here. I do have to check out this Enacraft deck, top 8. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, wow. Yeah. That's a nice budget deck right there. Oh, it was a remote duel regional, though. That doesn't really count. That doesn't really count. Remote duels? Nah, those don't count. What is this card? Spirit of the Fall Wind. This card is normal summon. You can add one flip monster from your deck to your hand. And these are all actual flip monsters? Wait, but... Oh, it is. Yeah. Huh. Actually playing Sol and Luna. Crazy. What's this? Very cool. Thanks, Kanye. Very cool. Yeah, that deck's not getting hit. None of the new decks are good enough. Like, they have to put everything in the dirt. They really do. They have to put everything in the dirt for, Are you shitting me? Come on. I mean, listen. If we want to do, like, a hard, steadfast list, like, I'll give you that real quick. Hold on. Let's do a super hard hitting... Oh. Well, there goes all our progress. Should have been using the DB builder, but again, it didn't load in for me. Let me see, did it load in over here now? Like a half hour later? No. Facebook just sucks. Eh, whatever. Alright. I think that's a good cue, though, to go check out what Hanko was talking about. No, they're not going to unban Savage. The only card I will say that I think they will unban is Metamorphosis. I do think we'll see Metamorphosis come back to 1. You can say that's silly. I don't care. I think they will bring that card back to 1, without a doubt. I don't know. I think that one's easy. They tested the waters with it in Genesys. I mean, very different landscape, of course, but I can safely say that I believe this card will come back to 1. Yo, go for it, dude. I think Dragoon needs to be fusion summoned, though, so... Oh, no, just kidding. As if. That's right, you can Cyberstein into this card. But I mean, F it, like, an unsearchable one-of? Sure, you can search it off Thrust. Okay. Nah, dude. I want to see it. I want to see it exist. I want to see how crazy it gets. I'm all for it. So, legalize Metamorphosis. Let's see what happens. I'm all for running with it. Let's go check out Hanko's article, because I do want to get in one more game before we call it, so... Red Ransom Ban? Alright, alright. I can get down with that. Let's go check out the news. Where's the news? Where's the news? Let's just go click here. It should probably take us where we want to be. Click here. Content home. Best selling. Hanko. What to expect from the first Banlist 2026. The man, the myth, the legend. Let me know when I can come in with that guest feature written article, baby. Wink. Alright. Christmas and Box Day, they come to a wrap. Let's see what they're going to be hitting soon. When will the ban list be announced? This is a cool one. Let's see when he's saying it's going to come out. Yeah, Phantom Revenge literally just came out. Came out with a whimper. Doom Dimensions, mid. Spirit Charmers is what? This is in like a week or two? Late January. Yeah, late January. Latin American Remote Duel in February, followed by Burst Protocol. Are we really going to have to wait until Burst Protocol? So last time they did it at the last week of the regional qualifier season, take effect next season or the last week of the season sometimes. There's a chance we can see an update in the first 2 weeks before or after January 10th. Otherwise, we may end up having our 300th YCS in the same format, but with the new Spirit Charmer support, which is not going to do anything, and Burst Protocol, which will do something. Yeah, see, look, keyword. This could be exciting if they think the new cards can stand up to the power of the current, which they can't. They really can't. Do you think that these really go toe-to-toe with Yummy Mitsu? No. No. I don't think so. Maybe I need to educate myself more on Burst Protocol. Like, the new Rocket cards are cool, but unless they're getting a little something back, like, no. Like Savage, no. Savage is too generic, unfortunately, to come back, I think. What cards should be banned? Oh, look at this. Yeah, so, okay, Hanko, we're going to disagree on this one. Zombie Vampire, I like that card. But that's like personal bias creeping in. I don't know. For hire, K9 will be good post Burst Protocol. Okay, alright, fair. I have to read the new for hire cards to get a better understanding. Yes, Yummy Mitsu needs to be put into the dirt. We're in agreement on that. Yeah, it needs to be banned. Yes, unfortunately. Zombie Vampire allows Mitsurugi to possibly bridge into other parts of your deck. Yeah, see, keyword possibly. This is an RNG card. This is not the problem card. Not, in my opinion, that's not the problem card. I think the Mitsu deck just needs to be hit harder itself, but they're not going to. So I understand your logic. Yeah, they'd probably hit these before they actually go after the Mitsu cards themselves. See, look, he says it right here. I doubt they'll directly hit any Mitsu cards since they're releasing the Legendary Modern decks, which is going to be a fun set, like a really fun set. Yeah, dude. A Yusei deck with 8 printed cards, an Akiza deck, Sunny's new Akiza themed card, 2 dimensions, and a Crow deck. Wait, what? Oh, it's just the text for the Legendary 5Ds. Okay, you guys gotta fix that, by the way, guys. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I agree with this. Semi-limiting. Yeah. Put this to 1 and this to 1. Yes, please. Eventually. Probably not gonna actually happen, though. Purification. Ban... No, I don't agree with this. Mitsurugi's a fair strategy until they line up the Omni Negate. No, I think it's an unfair strategy before that. There's a lot of reasons why people don't even bother to main deck this. Yeah, no, I don't agree with that per se, but I get why you're saying it. It's fair. Down with the old rulers. Okay, this is kind of what we were saying. One of these two would need to be put into the dirt to bury Malice before the new stuff comes out to let the new decks breathe. I can completely undersee that. The consistency was already sufficiently hit, so yes, it would have to be burying one of these two. Game is always in Malice's favor once they have a way of cycling through the Link 3s. Once they're established, they can keep on coming back, so it makes sense. Yeah, it could be either one. It could be either one, without a doubt. Fusions are too strong. I mean, I concur, but I don't know if they're going to do anything about it. Yeah, sure. Okay, we're Nerf K9, Draco Tail, blah, blah, blah. Start things off, Branded Fusion should go back to being limited. Similar fusions. I like that. I like that. I love the idea of Branded Fusion going back to 1. Will it? No. I mean, maybe it will. You know, they brought it back. What's it at now? 2? Yeah, put it back to 1. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. New Draco Tail Albaz variant might not even include Branded Fusion after Burst Protocol. Yeah, yeah. I mean, dude, have you read The Fallen and the Virtuous, bro? That card's custom. Bro, this card is custom. A lot of those cards out of that structure deck are custom, but they're not going to hit that. I love the idea of putting Branded Fusion back to 1. Yeah. So I'm an idiot, actually. I talked about putting, where is it? Do you have it in here? No. I talked about limiting Phimena, but dude, I think they have to limit the Branded Fusion for this deck as well. I think that's a real easy choice. Is this it, Rahu? Yeah. Rahu to 1. That's what I think should happen for Draco Tail. Rahu to 1, and then one other hit. Yeah, putting Arthelion to 1 feels good. Bans? Are limiting. Okay, putting them to 1. Yes. Is this an old enough deck for them to hit that hard at this point, though? This is the same complaint that I'll make about Yummy. Have they made their mint yet? Have they made their mint yet by reprinting it? I guess we're going to have to wait and see. I mean, I agree with you without a doubt. Hand trap protection on legs is too strong, and I would love to see significant hits on K9, and I think are we on the same wavelength here? Here's what Duo Drive wishes it could be. I don't know if I agree with... yeah, sure. Duo Drive, sure. Ripper can still possibly negate something on the following turn. Facts. No. They're not going to limit Ripper. Ripper is a one-of as of right now. I think in most hybrid builds. But, yeah. Jokul to 1. YuGiOh to 1, that's easy, and the engine is still playable in level 4 decks. I mean, this is what made the Thunder build so cool, is the fact that YuGiOh exists and lets you cheat out OG Thunder Dragon for free. Oh my gosh, so strong. Yeah, I'm in agreement. Put YuGiOh to 1, without a doubt. Now I think Nori to 1 as well. Oh, hey, you're talking about that broken card. A bit further ahead, most debated and overpowered cards of the format is going to be relevant again since Radiant Typhoon is getting more support. That's right. Harpy's Feather Storm is going to be played again with Corsaria. Yep. And they, of course, can put up Totem Bird without a doubt. Normal Trap has been the bane of many players. Yo, we got a shout-out Drytron's up in here? Nah. Aside from Flunderweeze way back when. Come on, bro. No shout-out Drytron? Come on. Sure, players can make all sorts of wing blah blah blahs, but you can even set it off of talents. Yep, but maybe Radiant Typhoon will really be the nail in the coffin for this card. It would be preemptive hit. I don't know. Huh. This card's busted, but I don't think it's like busted enough to hit yet. Is it? It might be. That's a really good card. Yeah, that's a really good card. Okay, maybe. Maybe. Of course. Yeah, Radiant I forget in the TCG, like, all of the cards that Radiant Typhoon has access to. It's kind of mind-boggling. A wishful list. I mean, has the game moved beyond the point where Norden is broken? Possibly. Definitely possible. You're high. This card shouldn't come back. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Infinite Negate Gladiator Beast, so sure, bring it back. But I don't know. Actually, you can't do that without the thing. Hey, I've been going through the whole thing, so you're gonna have to roll back the clock if you want to see it. But a lot of agreement, a lot of disagreement. Yeah, no. I think Ripper's not going to 1, dude. I don't think that matters. I agree. I think YuGiOh will go to 1. Yeah. Good call-outs here. Arthelion to 1 would be nice. I was thinking that Rahu should be put to 1. And I love the call out on Brain Infusion. Put Rahu and Brain Infusion to 1. That'd be great. Yeah, maybe some more can come back now that there's no Union Hanger. So you actually can't do the Infinite Negate. It's the second Ripper that gets you. Nah. Yeah, Premature Burial maybe. That'd be cute. I'm glad we're in agreement with that. Yeah, no, Boral cannot come back. No shout out for Metamorphosis, though, bro. Metamorphosis is my hot take / wish list item. If they did in the OCG, I think they can do it here. That's my hot take, personally, I think. I don't think they're going to hit Fuas yet. And I also don't think they're going to hit Droll in the TCG. If they go after these cards, they're going to have to go after a lot of things, I think. As much as I'd enjoy to see it as a Drytron player, I don't think they're going to do it. But that's just my thoughts. I think we're in agreement on that one, too. But yeah, dude. It was a good article. You always have good takes, man. Like, without a doubt. Now, here's the deal, guys. We have got to take a quick pause. I do want to do one more game before I call it night. I got to hit the restroom, and I will be right back. So give me 2 seconds, guys. All right, my friends. Let's get in one more. Let's get in one more duel. Let's do it. How many people are on now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Still 5 people playing rated Genesys. Let's see if we've got a homie who's ready to cook. Love it. That's fair, Hanko. I think we'll see Metamorphosis come back. If they put Thrust to 1, then Metamorphosis can come back like immediately, in my opinion. I think that's a no-brainer. I think. And it'll do nothing. It'll just be like one of those cards that's at 1 forever, because more than 1 would probably be problematic. Oh, cool. Love this. This is an instant level 8 synchro, I believe. A no normal summon level 8 synchro, but it does lock you into synchros. Yeah, that's fine. Is this assault mode? That'd be kind of cool. There you go. That's right, I did want to correct it. You're good. Wait. There you go. Just make a Red Dragon Archfiend now, or whatever. The Scarred Red Dragon Archfiend, or one of the good ones. Oh, Temple of the Kings, without a doubt. Very, very strong deck. Very strong. Hold on. Oh, this is it? Just one negate? So we could bait the negate pretty quickly. Normal this. Search the other name. But I think the other name only specials from deck. Oh, that's how you get into the Black Rose engine. Is if you special White Rose from deck and then, I guess, summon back Red Rose. Yeah, you could do that. And end on Bramble Rose that way. That still works. Alright, do I want to just bait this immediately? Oh, you poor fool. Yeah, we're just going straight for it. And then, does he have anything that triggers? I don't think so. And we'll pitch you. Am I gonna want to go for a level 10 synchro and then that, or am I gonna want to go for, I mean, I probably want to go for rank 8, let's be honest, or rank 7. I'm just trying to think, if I go for a level 10 synchro and I go for Master Pater, and then I can summon this back. It'd be 2 level 10 synchros. No, it wouldn't. Yeah, it would. It'd be 2 level 10 synchros. Because then I banish this, summon that back. I don't think that's lethal, though. He's only on 1 card anyway, so not like it matters. Let's do it the fun way. Let's do it the fun way. Do it the fun way. I don't have to show him everything this deck does yet. Special this in defense. I'm doing this the slightly more fun and fair way. And I'll go for this instead of Chang Yang, because I know he's playing a dark deck, so it's pretty good. So we got a pop and a negate for Dark Water Earth. Oh, okay, sure. We'll definitely bring in this guy. Siding this out last time really hurt. But it's also because I suck. Like, if I focus more, I think we'll be okay. Okay, well, that's fine. In the meantime... Oh, look, here's an unplayable hand. Absolutely unplayable. Doesn't do anything. Just pass and hope to draw into things that'll stop them. Which we don't. Crazy. Not good. Not good. This is completely fine. This is really good. Not great though, because double redox is not good, because that turns off our other engine. Or it turns out the alt win con, which is fine. You just go for a build award, I guess. It's a mid deck anyway. It's a mid deck anyway. Maybe when we play those armed dragons, they'll be a little bit better. But I'd have to figure out what exactly I want to cut for it. Those are all things to noodle on next time. But for now, I think I'm going to wrap things up here. I love and appreciate y'all immensely. We had a fun stream tonight. I appreciate everyone who came out to hang out with us. Yeah, that's going to be a wrap for today. So, LoganJYA signing off. Have a great day. We got a new video that's going up on Wednesday. Be sure to check it out. It's Genesys format stuff. And, yeah, we might break out some... let's see how the ban list works out. And that'll determine if/when we break back into the TCG. But for now, I've been having a lot of fun playing Genesys. So I'm going to round things out here, guys. Love and appreciate y'all. LoganJYA signing off. A great day. See you beautiful people later. Peace. Cheers. Oh, I hope. Let's go. Banlist tomorrow.